Hello, it's me Chinwe. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing how to decide when to quit or stay committed in your business. If you also want to know the right time to quit on a project that you've been working on for a very long time and it's still not working out the way you want it to, then you should watch this video. This topic right here is one that is very controversial and it's a dilemma, and I understand the fact that what works for A might not work for B, but then again there are some general rules that can guide both A and B make their decision a lot more easier. This decision is often a very hard one to make because it puts you in that corner where you're trying to balance not being a quitter and being wise enough to know when to leave. I want to start with quitting doesn't make you a loser, it often makes you a strong person. There are so many philosophies out there that tell you quitters don't win and winners don't quit, or don't be the diamond seeker that quit just when he was about to strike it big. All these philosophies can be very confusing when you're trying to make decisions like this. It's really not a do or die affair, especially when you've analyzed all the factors and considered every situation and strategy and it's still not working. Then it's wise for you to quit. You don't have to die trying. On the other hand, for you to be successful in anything in life, you have to be consistent to see it through. I'm going to be sharing 5 points that'll make that decision a lot easier for you. The first one, find out what about the business or the project is not working out. You have to investigate and search deep to know where the problem is coming from, because you can't tackle any problem without finding out the roots of that problem. Maybe you don't have a well-developed product, or your customers don't understand your product. It could also be your business model. Maybe your product and your services are not well priced, and no matter the turnover, you still don't get enough profit from it. Maybe it's your marketing strategy. You're not marketing to the right people, or maybe even when you're marketing to the right people, you're not telling them the right thing that they need to know about the product to compel them to patronize you. It could also be your staff. Maybe you have the wrong team surrounding you, and no matter the effort you put in, it doesn't pay off. It doesn't even show. So these are all the things you should investigate before you quit your business. When you're done investigating the root of the problem and you find out that your product is perfect, your marketing strategy is on point, your business model is accurate, your staff, they are very collaborative, then go on to the next step: personal evaluation. What do you want to achieve with this business? What is the goal? What is motivating you to carry out this project? What are you hoping to achieve with it? You have to be able to answer that question with all sincerity, because when you're able to do that, it helps you understand the metrics you're using to measure your success or your progress. What are you even using to measure your success? Are you measuring yourself against your friends, or are you measuring your success based on the profit you get, or are you measuring your success based on how much you've grown as a person and how much you've learned? So you have to be able to answer these questions. It will help you understand the reasons why you're in the business, and when you know the reason of anything, it gives you the momentum, the motivation you need to keep going on. So ask yourself this question, and when you're done asking the question and you've investigated your product and all those things I listed before, and you're still not sure whether to quit or to continue, then move on to the third step. What is my opportunity cost? You have to be okay with whatever you are forfeiting to do that project or to run that business. If you are forfeiting something more valuable to you to run that business, then that makes your decision very easy, like just quit and go over to the other one. For example, before I started strategy consulting full time, I was working as a model, and that's one of my biggest dreams up till now. But I gave myself a timeline. I told myself I was going to model till I was a particular age, and after that I'm wrapping it up and I'm moving on. But the modeling kicked off a little bit later than I expected, and I had the tough decision to make whether do I want to go on to the next phase of my life or give this career a couple more years. It wasn't easy because I was already signed with an agency in London, and consulting is what I've always dreamt of, and it was the opportunity cost test that helped me decide. I thought to myself, I can give up modeling for this business I want to start, but I can't give up this business for my modeling career. So it was about 6 months before I finally went and registered my company, and my agency even sent me an email asking me lots of questions, and I was like, I'm sorry guys, but we gotta move on, you know. So you could list out the things that you could be doing instead of the business you're running, and check if what you're doing is actually worth it. If it's not worth it, then it's time to wrap it up. But if it's worth it, then you can continue. You can actually take these first 3 steps to decide whether to stay on course or not. But if after these first 3 steps you're still wondering, should I continue or not? Then go over to the fourth step, the 10 years test. The 10-year test requires you to ask yourself, this business that I'm about to leave now, in 10 years time, will I regret it? Would I look back and tell myself you would have hung in there a lot longer? And again, you have to be very truthful to yourself. And if you ask yourself that question and you're like, I won't really care, makes your decision a lot easy. But if you ask yourself that question and you're having that doubt and you're thinking, I will regret it, or I'm not really sure I'll regret it, then, my dear, move on to the fifth step, which is the final one that will give you everything you could ever ask for. Ask for divine guidance. When you've done everything humanly possible to make the right choice and you still have that doubt, then it's time to kneel down and pray to whatever you believe in to direct you. It's time to keep quiet. It's time to meditate and ask that inner voice. And I'm sure it will answer you if you ask with 100% expectation. And when you do, don't forget to send in your story. It could be through email or on our Facebook group, Applied Business Community. That's all we have for you in this video. We hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and you get updates whenever we upload new videos. You can also visit our website, www.wendypollekconsults.com. Go straight to our business library. There you find so many resources like videos and templates that can help you build a strong business and life. While you're there, go to our Applied Business Community page and join our Facebook group. There you're free to share your personal opinions and views about our videos with other like minds and expand your knowledge. And also you get personal updates from me that I don't just share anywhere else. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.